So you're ready to shop for your spring wardrobe, but where do you begin? So today I'm going to share with you how to prioritize your spring and summer fashion purchases. Hello ladies, welcome to Dressed for My Day. I am Kay and I show up here every Wednesday to encourage and inspire women, mostly over 50, to get dressed for our days in a way that feels unique to our personal style, but also feels a little fashion forward, modern, stylish, so that we can interact with those around us with a little clout and a little pizzazz, a little confidence. I think that helps, and have some input in this world today. You know, even over 50, we still have so much to contribute to our family, our friends, our community and churches, and even those out in the world that we encounter every day. So I want us to show up looking good for it. Today, we're going to talk about how to prioritize your purchases this spring and summer as you're doing a little shopping to refresh your wardrobe. And also, if you are somebody who is like starting from scratch, maybe you've lost weight, maybe you've come out of a career and you've retired, or vice versa, you're going out of being a full-time stay-at-home mom and you're entering the workforce and you're starting over again and you need to build that spring wardrobe. Where do you start? Whether you're just adding a few things to freshen up your wardrobe for 2024 or you're starting from fresh, here are the ways that I would prioritize your spending. Now, some of these I'm going to tell you too, like when I hit something that I think should be a bigger chunk of your wardrobe budget. And others, though, are just the things that I would put in order. Like these are the things you need to be looking for. One more thing I want to say is that often in the past, I have shared wardrobe essentials. And I may do that again, but as we are going through our Define Your Style, Refine Your Wardrobe style series at Dress for My Day, it has really hit home with me that everybody's wardrobe essentials are really different depending on your personal style. So recently at dressformyday.com, I did a blog post about, well, one, I did how to define your personal style. And there we talked about the three style angles, coming up with your three style angles that help you stay within the parameters of your own personal style. And then also I did a blog post called How to Express Your Personal Style. And in that blog post, we talked about different wardrobe essentials that may be appropriate for different styles. And later this week, either Thursday or Friday, I'm going to have another blog post with just some style board inspiration with different wardrobe essentials for different personal styles. Now, I may not hit yours exactly, but at least this is a place to start. It's a good beginning point for the wardrobe essentials that you'll need for your personal style angle. My style angles are classic, elevated, and effortless. And so that's what I'm collecting wardrobe essentials for. But you do you. However, these are really broad. Today I'm talking in really broad strokes, but these are the things you need to prioritize as you begin shopping for spring and summer. Number one is a great pair or two of denim. Depending on how frequently you wear jeans, this is a good time to really update your jeans so that they look fresh, they're appropriate for spring and summer, and also they are modern. Now, I don't know if you wear jeans a lot. I don't know if you're a jeans person, but if you're not, let's just say you're one of my viewers who really, you say, I don't wear jeans. Well, let me ask you why. Because right now, jeans are the pant that is really on style. I mean, you just can't go wrong with a pair of great jeans. Even for most of our lives today, for most of our, what I consider a little bit dressier situations, I'm not talking about a wedding or, you know, a corporate meeting or something, but, you know, like going out to lunch with friends or, you know, going to dinner at someone's house or whatever. A pair of jeans is just so modern, so 2024, and it's a great way, honestly, to look a little bit more youthful too. Now, I'm all for owning our age and not trying to look younger, but I always say here, try to look modern. And when you do look modern, you'll actually look a little bit more vibrant and more youthful. And wearing jeans, ladies, is just a great way to do that. So rethink that if you think you're just not a jeans wearer. And I really encourage you to think modern though. And what's modern right now is continuing to be those straight leg jeans, a wider silhouette of jean, you know, like a wide wide leg or a boot cut or something like that. And even an ankle length jean is especially on trend for spring and summer, and I think it looks so appropriate for spring or summer. Now, if you still prefer those skinny jeans, then I suggest you wear a straight leg jean that is a slim fit. And you'll see me here wearing some from Frame. These are old, they're not available anymore, but they may still have some, just not in this wash. And I'll link you to anything below. Below in the description box, I'll link you to anything that I'm showing that is available. So check there for those. In fact, I'll number these outfits so that you'll have that ability to do that. But these Frame jeans are kind of what I'm talking about as far as some that are kind of a slim silhouette. They're slim, but they're straight. And so they look very modern. So you want some good fresh jeans. Also the little boot cut, little demi boot or ankle flare jean here like I'm wearing from Mother. These are still very on trend for this year. And they're really fresh and nice for spring. I think they're a lot of fun. I like this dark wash because dark wash continues to really be on trend even through spring and summer, and they work nicely with darker intensity colors for me, like this bright pink, making a low contrast and intensity outfit, so I really like that. But also, as we're talking about spring and summer, I think it's great to prioritize some white denim. If you are someone who enjoys wearing white jeans, now is the time to look for a pair of modern white jeans. Now, I'll still be wearing my straight leg white jeans from Talbot's this year, but I recently purchased these boot cut jeans. I forget what they actually call them, a pin tuck flare or something like that from Talbot's, and I love these. They're a nice thick white denim, so they really work nicely. So think about that. I do think that especially if you wear a lot of jeans in the spring and even into the summer, then prioritize you some good modern denim for the spring and summer, and really consider some white jeans. Of course, if you don't wear jeans and maybe you don't even wear pants, then I think the option there would be a white denim or a blue denim skirt. Denim skirts are going to continue to trend this year, and so you'll look so modern and fresh in that denim skirt. And we're seeing them in all lengths, including knee length and midi length now, maxi length even. So, you know, us older ladies, we tend to like our skirts a little bit longer, and those are really on trend right now. The next thing I encourage you to prioritize, though, is a great pair of pants, slacks, trousers, whatever. Something that's a little bit dressier, a little bit elevated, but that gives you the versatility to wear them toned down a little bit too for more casual outfits. So I recently purchased these. I think these are the Southampton pants from Talbot's, and I got them in this camel color. They do come in black. Black. I have them in black and navy, or indigo blue as Talbot's calls them, white, and even green. Now I would suggest a neutral, so like these camel or the navy or black would be really nice here. So this is just a great little trouser. It's a full length. It's kind of that straight leg, maybe a little bit of a wider leg there, but very modern, and it's going to work with so many things in my wardrobe. And I think it's just going to be a staple. Here's the thing, ladies. Your base of your outfit, really the foundation of any outfit, is the bottoms. So whether that be a skirt or jeans or trousers, pants for you, that is the place to begin. So I really encourage you to start your spring wardrobe shopping with your jeans, your pants and trousers, and your skirts if you're more of a skirt wearer. The next thing that I would prioritize when shopping for spring is one or two or three great completer pieces. Now, the spring lines are set to come rolling out this week as I'm videotaping this on Monday, and you'll be seeing it on Wednesday. So I'm thinking Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to see a lot of true spring lines hit our favorite retailers. I don't have access to those right now, so I don't really know what they're going to be showing. But I think that we're going to see some great completer pieces. And that's just a great place to set the tone for your wardrobe. So you want to choose completer pieces that really work for your personal style and your lifestyle. For me, that is a couple of great blazers, a couple of great denim jackets, and a couple, in my case, of great trench coats. And I say a couple because I've just accumulated some over the years. Last year, I got this great little trench coat from Sam Edelman, and I've decided I'm just going to wear it again this year. I love it so much. I did try the J. Crew trench coat, and I like it, but it doesn't really fit me very well in the arms. It's a little too tight in the arms, whereas this Sam Edelman is just perfect, and it's perfect for my lifestyle. It's kind of simple, and I like that. A trench coat is a coat that really works as a completer piece in the spring. It is so on trend right now, and you can wear it with dressier outfits, but you absolutely can wear it with more casual ones too, as you see me doing here. Now, I love my blazers. They're just part of my personal style aesthetic. And so my two blazers I'm showing you here today, my black one and this pretty blue one, are both Veronica Beard blazers. They're a little pricier. They're investments for me. I love them. I'll wear them over and over and over. But this year, Talbot's came out with a double-breasted blazer that is so much like these. So definitely check that out if you are a blazer gal. And these blazers are going to give me so much versatility. I can wear them with heels and sandals, but I can also wear them with sneakers, and they just work really nicely. And then the third completer piece I like to have is the denim jacket. I can wear it with dresses and skirts, but of course I can also wear it with my white jeans, my white denim jeans, and things like that. Also with chinos, and even with these trousers too. So there's so many ways I can wear that denim jacket. Other completer pieces would include a pullover sweater that you might pull over a top or a tank. It would include, of course, a cardigan if that's something that you would like to wear. A bomber jacket is still really on trend this year, so we're going to see lots of bomber jackets. We'll continue to see some utility jackets and field jackets. They're not as on trend as in the past, but you'll definitely see them. So choose a 2 or 3, at least one though. Great completer piece that really works for your personal style. Be looking for that great piece, and that's what you want to add to your wardrobe at this point as you begin to set the personality for your spring and summer wardrobe. I also would say that your completer piece is the place that I would spend a little bit more money. I would include completer pieces that you can wear probably for several more years. And that's why I don't mind investing in my blazers. I don't mind investing in a good trench coat, because I know I'm going to wear them for years. Those are classics, so I can invest in them with confidence and not worry about that. So, if you're trying something a little bit more trendy, like I would say the bomber jacket, then I probably would not spend as much. But if you're investing in something like a leather jacket, for instance, which is very on trend for spring, or a blazer or a trench, then be prepared to spend a little bit more and get something of quality and with a little bit of gravitas that you can enjoy wearing year after year. The next thing that I would prioritize as you're shopping for spring are just those great basics. Elevated basics are going to continue to trend this year as we just kind of get back to that polished, pulled together, tailored wardrobe. And so you definitely want some good tanks and tees in your wardrobe. Depending on what your style is, that's the kind of style of tanks and tees that you're going to wear. So, you think about that, what works best for you, but those are the things you have to wear under those completer pieces. You can't complete an outfit that doesn't have a top, so you got to have those. So make sure you have some that are maybe in the nice neutrals that you're going to be choosing to wear this spring and summer, but maybe also have some in the colors of the spring. This year we're seeing this beautiful blue is so on trend, and so I know you're going to see some tees and tanks in those colors. And that might be a great investment if, for instance, you're getting a blue blazer. Definitely always suggest that you get tees and tanks in the same colors as your blazers, your jackets, your whatever, so that you can create that kind of a monochromatic look, at least up top. It's such a sharp way to wear your completer piece. But then you also want some of those in just white, black, gray, navy, whatever neutrals you want to wear. So the things that will help you create multiple outfits out of those pants and jeans and those completer pieces. I would not spend just a whole lot of money on tees and tanks. I love the tank tops from Michael Stars. I recommend those, and I'll link you to some below. And I love the tees, t-shirts from Banana Republic. I also like the ones from LL Bean. But you do you. I know some people really like the ones from Talbot's. I don't really care for them a whole lot. I don't like the way they stretch a whole lot. But you find you some that work for your lifestyle and for your personal style. The next thing I would prioritize as you're shopping for spring and summer are your shoes. You're going to need some great shoes to wear with these spring outfits. You want to make sure that your shoe collection is fresh and looks good, they're in good shape, and if you need to add a few things, here are some things that are really on trend and that I think you'll get a lot of mileage, no pun intended, out of. That would include some great sneakers. This year, what's really trending are field sneakers, or like sneakers that you might would wear to play soccer. Like I never played soccer, so I don't know, but I'm really seeing them everywhere. And also just still those kind of running shoe look, shoes are still very on trend. Those retro trainer type sneakers are really on trend. And you can't go wrong with just some basic white leather sneakers, but I would get some that are a little elevated with a little bit of a platform on them, so that gives you a little bit more elevation, a little bit more cushion, and a little bit more of a modern vibe there too. Of course, it's a good time to be shopping for maybe some sandals as you move towards summer. And if you're looking for heels or just something nice for work, then I would really consider slingbacks. They are so on trend. They're a lot of fun to wear. They're easy. And right now, the heel height that is so on trend is the kitten heel. Yay! So no longer do you have to worry about wearing really high heels, stilettos, or anything. Kitten heels, slingbacks, so on trend. So are loafers. You can continue to wear loafers, and ballet flats are going to continue to be around. I'll have a video coming up soon about the essential shoes for spring, but the main thing you want to look for, ladies, are some good sneakers, and then also some shoes in a nice neutral, maybe that is flesh toned, because when you wear a flesh toned shoe, like I'm doing here with these little sandals, then it really just kind of makes the shoe disappear on your foot, and it elongates your leg, and it just looks so clean, so fresh, so spring-like. I just think that's such a good choice. So be looking for those shoes that are in your flesh tone, and I think you can't go wrong with those. And then the final thing that I would prioritize for spring as you're shopping for your spring wardrobe is a great handbag for spring. I personally just always enjoy buying one new handbag per season, and then I kind of accumulate those over the years, and I'll carry them for 2 or 3 or 4 years, however long they stay in good shape. But I just like to buy a new one. I just think they're so nice and fresh. And so this year, Veronica Beard came out with new handbags for the first time ever, and I picked up this one, this little cognac trimmed handbag here, and I love it. But I also am still going to carry from last year my Kate Spade bags, and I've shown you 2 of those here today too. You could add one. Cognac is going to continue to be so on trend, but once again, a nice neutral, a soft neutral, a kind of a flesh tone, a taupe or a mahogany, whatever, that would match those shoes that you're looking for. That would be so smart. So just something that looks fresh, maybe a little lighter, a little brighter, that's going to go with multiple outfits. And once again, I don't mind spending a little bit more on a handbag because cost per wear, if I'm going to carry that thing many days out of the week, then I'm really getting a good cost per wear, and so I don't mind doing that. I also don't mind spending a little bit more on shoes. I forgot to mention that, but shoes, I want them to be comfortable and I want them to be good for me at this point. I do have a little foot condition, some metatarsalgia that I have to deal with, and so it's really important to me that I have a little bit of a heel on my shoes and also some real good cushions. So, we want to take good care of our feet, so I don't mind spending a little bit more there. So I guess to wrap it up, the places I don't mind personally spending a little bit more of a portion of my budget are on my completer pieces, my shoes, and my handbags. And I try to be more reasonable on my jeans and my pants, and then really I try to shop really, really smart on those tees and tanks to be the top part of my outfit. So that's how I would suggest that you prioritize your purchases for this spring and summer. Be sure to check below for the links to anything that you might be interested in. And be sure to check out that blog post, the most recent blog post in our Define Your Style, Refine Your Wardrobe style series for the year. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed today's video, if you got anything out of it, please give me a thumbs up below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that before. Hit that little bell so that you'll receive a notification every time I upload a new video, which is usually on Wednesdays. Thanks for being here, ladies. I'll see you next week.